Hello everyone, I hope that everyone is very well. Here I'm Suraj, and in this video, I'll be showing you how we can see the journals, whether it is listed in the UGC key or not, okay? So if you are a research scholar, if you want to publish a paper on the journals, then this video is for you. So please keep watching this video till the end. You'll definitely learn how you can see whether the journals are listed in the UGC key or not. So for that, we'll have to go to the UGC care website. So I'll type here UGC care. Then you will get the website, the UGC care. You can see that UGC, ugccare.universitypune.ac.in. The UGC care, is being monitored by from the Pune University, because UGC has established the cell of the journal analysis at Pune University. So it is being monitored from the Pune University. So click on the website. So after clicking on the website, you will get this page. Okay, so here you can see that list of the clone journals. So I'll tell you what is clone journal. Okay, and you can see that UGC key list. So if you select the ISSN or title, you can see that here it is showing that the UGC login to continue with the UGC care. So first you will have to register yourself for login into this page. Okay, so here you can see that I will click on the home again. I'll show you, I'll tell you what is clone journal first. So clone journal. So what is clone journal? Clone journal is nothing but it's a fake journal or the predatory journal. So why the UGC has listed some journals at the clone journal list? Because these journals are basically a fake journals, and these journals does not follow the protocol of the UGC care. And they always claim that yes, they are the top publishers, they have the best review process, they have the best editorial board. Okay, and even they also follow the similar name with the authenticated journals or legitimate journals. Okay, they claim that they are the best one, but they don't follow. Okay, they usually don't follow this. Okay, so these are the reason that the UGC has listed the journals at the clone journals category. That means these are not the authenticated journals. So be careful if you want to publish a paper, or if you want to if you sent a article for the publication or for the review process, make sure that journals are not listed in the clone journals. Okay, so here you can see that if you click on the group one, you can see that list of the journals are there, clone journals. Here you can easily find with the journals which are listed in the clone journals. Okay, and the group, another group is there, you can find the clone journal. So I'll tell you what is group one and what is group two. Okay, so basically UGC care has categorized into two groups, group one and group two. And group one, basically you can see here the UGC care list has only two groups, right? Instead of the original four groups, to simplify the search process. Okay, so these are not hierarchy or ranked groups. So UGC care group list group means these are the authenticated journals which are being approved by the UGC care, means the journals which are being followed the UGC care protocols. And the group two journals are means the journals which are globally recognized. Okay, listed in the globally recognized database like Web of Science or Scopus. Okay, so I will see first we'll have to register ourselves. So how we'll register ourselves? Just click on the login option. So here you can see that if you have not registered yet, you can register here. Click on the registered here. By putting all the required details, you can register yourself. So I have already registered myself over here, so I'll directly log in myself. Okay, I'll go to the login, and by putting your user ID and password, you can log in yourself. Okay, so after logging here, you can find out the journals whether it is listed in the UGC or not. So how you can find out? Just go to there are two groups. I have already told you there are two groups, group one and group two. Group one, now which the journals which are following the UGC protocols, but not listed in the globally recognized database like Web of Science and Scopus, but they are following the UGC protocol. They are authenticated journals. Okay, so how you can search? Go to the UGC care list, you can see that search UGC care list. Okay, click on search UGC care list. Then you will get this option. Here you can see that group 1 journals found qualified through UGC care protocols, and here you can see that group 2 journals indexed in globally recognized database Web of Science and Scopus. So I'll tell you one by one. Okay, so first I'll see the journals at the listed in group 1. Okay, so I have the ISSN number. I will put the ISSN number, then I will see that whether the journals are there in the group 1 or not. Okay, so select, you can by putting the title, by writing the title or the publisher name or the subject, you can find out the journal. So best option is that if you have the ISSN number, you can search, click on the ISSN number and write here, type here ISSN number. Okay, so I'll put the ISSN number over here. I'll see that whether the journals are listed on the UGC care or not. Okay. So here you can see that I click on the ISSN options. I will put the ISSN number over here. So this is the ISSN number of the journal. So I will see that whether the journals are there in the UGC care or not. Okay. So if it is there, it will come. If it is not listed in the UGC care, nothing will come. Okay. So I'm looking at the UGC care group 1. Okay. So I'll click on the search button. Now you can see that the journals are listed in the UGC care group 1. Okay, so the name of the journals, you can see that the journals of the Oriental Research Madras. So if you the ISSN number, you can see that the publisher name of the publisher is also there. Okay, so if you click on the view, you can see that what is the focus area. Okay, what is the subject they are publishing. You can see all the details over. So you can see that the EISSN, there is no EISSN number. Okay, so they're published physically, and the discipline, the arts and humanities, and the subject area is the arts and humanities all. Okay, and focus subject is basically language and linguistic. Okay, and also the history. So if you go to the website of the journal, you will get the details, information about the journal, what they are in the editorial board, what the process of the publication, what is the processing fee of the publication, whether the journals are open access or not. Okay, and you will everything, you will every information, everything about the journals you will get in the you will find out the at their website. So if you visit their website, you'll get to know everything about the journals. Okay, now I will see the journals, whether I have the some SSN number also. I will see that whether the journals are listed in the UGC care group 2. Okay, so basically the journals are listed in the Scopus or Web of Science or not. Okay, so I'll see there. I'll go to the group 2 now. Here you can see that the group 2 journals are basically Web of Science and Scopus journals. First, I will see the journals are listed in the Scopus one. Okay, so some journals are listed in the Scopus and some journals are listed in the Web of Science. Okay, so I'll see the journals are listed in the Scopus or not. So I'll click on the Scopus source list. So here you can see that after clicking on the Scopus list, you can find out this, you will get this page. Okay, so here you can see that the option is by writing the title or publisher ISSN number, you can find out the channels. Okay, so I'll click on the ISSN number. I'll write the ISSN number over here. I have ISSN number of the journal, so I'll write 1309 659. So I click on the find source. Now you can see that, yeah, it is loading. You can see that, yeah, journals, it is listed in the UGC care group 2 Scopus listed journal. Okay, yes, it is listed in the Scopus. Okay, so if you want to know about the channels, click on the journal. Here you can see that the Scopus coverage here from the 2020 to present. Okay, who is the publisher? You can see that EISSN number also there. Okay, basically the EISSN e-publisher. Okay, and the subject area. Their focus area is social sciences, miscellaneous. Okay, social sciences, linguistic and the languages, and the social science communication and social science education. Okay, these are the focused area. These are the subject area. Okay. If you want to know more about the journal, you will have to visit their website. What are the process of the publishing the papers, or the guidelines for the authors, okay, and what is the processing fee. So everything will be there. You will find at the website of the channel, okay. But before going to the website, you will have to know that you should know that whether the journals are listed in the UGC care or not, okay. So here, if you log in yourself at the UGC here, if you go to the UGC group one, first search in the group one that whether it is listed in the group one, or if you don't find this group, find the journal in the group one, then you can see the Scopus journal. Then you can search it also in the web of science. Okay, if it is not in the group one and web of science, you can search it in the web of science also. Then if it is not there in any options, then you can say that no, this journal is not listed in the UGC care. Okay, now I'll see whether the journals are listed. Some journals are listed in the web of science also. Okay, so I'll search it. I have an ISSN number, so I'll search this. I'll show you that whether the journals listed in the web of science or not. Okay. Now I click on I have an ISSN number basically from the social science background. Okay, so I'll click on the social science citation index. Now you can see that here search option has come. Okay, so search channel by using the ISSN number title word. So I'll use the ISSN number, click on that. Okay, so I have an ISSN number. I'll click on there. I'll write on there. Okay, click on the search option. You can see that whether the journals are listed in the Web of Science or not. Yes, you can see that the journals come. Yes, it is listed in the Web of Science. Okay, Canadian Journals of Education, Administration, and Policy. Here you can see the name of the publishers and their ISSN number. I have it here. You can see that this is the ISSN number. And if you want to know more about the journals, you can click on the View Profile page. Here you can see that what is the frequency, the primary languages here, the first year published, and the country and region. You can see that. Okay, and yeah, and their category, you can see the education and education research. Okay, and journal citation report, you can see that their journal citation report and set score. Or yes, you can see that here journal impact factor. Okay, this is the impact factor of the 2020, impact factor of the 2019, and in the Scopa journal you can find out the site score. Okay, so but if you want to know about the views, so before that you will have to log in yourself here. You can log in yourself. I have already logged in myself over here. Okay, so for that you will have to log in separately at the Web of Science group by using your Gmail ID, or by using your by linking your Facebook or the LinkedIn account. Okay, so you can see that the logout option is there. So I have already logged in here. So I have clicked. You have seen that I have clicked on the view option, so it is automatically the page automatically opened. Okay, so before that you will have to log in. If you want to click on the view option, you will have to log in at this Web of Science. Okay, so this is about this video. I hope that you can now find out the journals whether it is listed in the UGC care or not. Okay, thank you so much.